Hello, I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. My name is Siobhan Shepherd, and I share simple plant-based recipes, motivation for self-love, self-care, and a little bit of fitness as well. So thank you for chiming in. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes out of your day. Now, I wanted to share with you some of the things that helped me to get to where I am today. I am on day 4 of a water fast, okay? So, first of all, let's talk about the type of water that I actually started off with, right? I started off with spring water for 3 days on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Today is Saturday. It may not be Saturday when you're watching this video, but today is day 4 of the water detox, okay? I have lost already 6 pounds. Unbelievable, but it's true. I've already lost 6 pounds of water and waste, right? Cleaning the cells, repairing, restoring, right? Getting a lot of junk that doesn't need to be in my system. So today I wanted to actually go to the farmer's market and get some coconut water, because the coconut water is full of electrolytes, full of minerals, right? And when I drank this coconut water today, it just, oh my gosh, it just made me feel so much better, so much so refreshed. And we're gonna open this together. I believe I have some videos where I have opened up the coconut for you. Literally, the only thing you need is a corkscrew to open up the green coconut. That's all you need. A knife too, because I like to chop off that top part, and then you would just screw in the corkscrew, right? That's all you need. If I can do this, simple, easy, you can do it too, okay? I wanna talk about how you can prepare for a juice fast or water fast and how you're going to be successful, right? Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna be very so much intentional about being successful. And we're not gonna allow distractions to come our way, right? When we're trying to achieve our personal fitness goals, right? So, what I would like for you to do, grab a pen, get a piece of paper, okay? I want you to write a couple of things down, okay? I am a single mother, so I do have children, just one. And I'm so thankful for him. So what you have to do if you are a mother, right? You're gonna have to pre-plan your children's meals, right? Because the last thing you want to do is chopping up fruits, vegetables, or getting their food in order, right? And if you are doing that, you're going to be tempted and you may give in. That's why I ask you, or I'm telling you, if you could, try to pre-plan, at least for the first pre-prep, for the first 3 days. It's very important that you stay out of the kitchen. Why? And also too, you want to go to your physician to even make sure that you're even in a physical capacity to even do any type of fast, right? I'm not a doctor, I'm not recommending it, but there's so many other benefits than, losing weight, waste, and things of that nature when you're doing any type of fast, right? Okay, so back to the steps in which you're gonna need to prepare mentally and physically for a fast, right? So, like I said, I want you to pre-plan the kids' meals. If you have a spouse, pre-plan his meals for 3 days, okay? It can stay fresh in the refrigerator for 3 days. They can tend to themselves if they're at least, a certain age where they can make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, right? Or order a pizza or something like that. May not be so healthy, but for one day, for the first 3 days, you're gonna need to be hands off. You're gonna need to be in and out of the kitchen less than 5 minutes. You don't need to stay anywhere near the kitchen. I am in the kitchen now because it is my 4th day. I have a lot more energy on today. Now, everybody has a different body, right? So your body may be okay on day 2 to get into the kitchen, and you may be set on day 2 or day 3. It took me 3 full days to get back to myself with lots of vibrant energy, ready to go to the stores, sit in traffic, all of the things that we have to do on a day-to-day basis, right? Where we can't just sit still. I also work at the same time, which makes it even tougher. So if you're working, it's really, really important to make sure you bring your water and your juices if you're doing a juice fast to your job, right? So you're not tempted, you're prepared, right? And if there's anyone around you who wants to offer you things, you just kindly say, no, thank you, right? Stay away from all of the snacks, the snack machine, and just really focus. And another way that you can focus is you can watch YouTube videos that can help you to focus on your health, right? So you have your go-to people that you watch that's going to motivate you and encourage you to be healthy. You may want to listen to the Bible. You may want to listen to an audiobook. Something that's going to encourage you and motivate you to be your best self. Those are the things that you should be listening to. You shouldn't be listening to anything else. If there's people around you that want to put negative things in you, because this is life, right? This is real life. You'll have to say, I'm not available. I'll get back with you later. And you'll get back with them after you're done with the fast. You can send someone a text message. You can send them an email, right? You can respond to them when you're feeling your best self, okay? Because you don't want to allow people to trigger you to revert back to where you were before. So it's very important that you are mentally focused on your goal. You have to be intentional, okay? Another thing that you can do is you can write affirmations. Make sure that you're writing affirmations on your health, your body, your mindset. You can create some. I have some. If you want me to share some with you, I can. One is what I always say every time I end the video: I am altogether beautiful. There is no defect in me. I'll give you that one. Write that every time you feel like you want to give in and eat, right? You have to remind yourself that you are beautiful or you are handsome, and you're going to achieve this goal for yourself. Now is the time to do it. It's no need to put it off any longer, right? Okay, another thing that I like to do while I was fasting is I would walk, right? There were some beautiful days last week where the sun was peeking out, and I had the opportunity to go out and do a nice slow motion movement walk. Nothing strenuous at all. And there was a time where I had to push myself and talk to myself and tell myself that I could walk further, and I knew I could, right? So you're going to have to do a lot of self-talking, and you're going to have to motivate yourself to accomplish your goals. And this is what I did every day. I walked every day for a minimum of at least 30 minutes. The next day, an hour. The next day, an hour and a half to 2 hours. And that's how I was able to drop 2 pounds per day. Okay? So it's very important that we stay focused, right? We have to encourage one another. This is something that can be done. You know, another highlight of it is the fact that I didn't have to do anything in the kitchen because I wasn't eating anything. So I didn't have to do dishes, right? After I did my meal prepping, of course, I did dishes after that. But after that, I didn't even look at the kitchen at all. And I didn't have too many things in the house that would tempt me to want to eat, right? Wait until you get deeper into the fast, where now your mental is strengthened to the point where I did go food shopping today, right? Because my son needs his lunch bag for next week. You know, so I had to bring some items inside of the house, but I'm much stronger today on day 4 than I was on day 1 or day 2, right? So it's okay for me to bring those things into the house now. Now, at this stage of the fast, you have to make a decision. Is this something that you want to do going forward, or do you want to stop? You have the mental fortitude now to say, yes, I'm going to keep going, or I choose to stop. So I just wanted to share some tips with you on how to be successful with doing a juice fast. I'm rooting for you. I know that you can do this. I'm going to be your accountability partner, because we can do this together. Our goal here is to be our best selves, right? The very best each and every day. We're going to grow and we're going to do better each and every day, right? So I wanted to share this information with you. I hope I didn't leave anything out, but that's really all I did for the past 3 days, going on 4 days, right? I really was focused, and I'm really intentional. Another thing is that I made sure, as when I was doing my pre-fast, while I was preparing, making sure that the meals and everything was in place, make sure that you have a clean and tidy home. That's very important too. You want to take as much work or labor off of yourself before you start the fast, because you're not going to have as much energy as you typically would have before, because you're not consuming any food. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure everything is tidy. The only thing you're going to have to do if you work is focus on work. That's it. Everything else, the other stuff has been taken care of. So now all you have to do is take care of yourself. So you carve out that time to do your walking, to do your journaling, meditating, reading books, working on skills to elevate you to new levels. You now have the capacity to do it because you've taken care of everything else. Now you're focusing on yourself. And I'm so glad that I'm just so aware of it, right? So we just have to stay focused. I think we'll do just fine. I think we'll be fine here, okay? So I will chime in with you in the next couple of days to see how you're doing, to see how long you fasted. What type of fast are you gonna do? Let me know in the comments. Are you gonna do a water fast? Are you gonna do a juice fast? What type of ingredients are you gonna do with your juice fast? Because that's what I plan on doing next after I'm done with the water fast. Then I'm gonna go into juicing. It may be day 6, it may be day 16. I have no idea. But whatever my body feels like doing. But let me know what you're up to. So I just wanted to share this information with you. I hope that it is helpful, and I hope that it can motivate and encourage you to do a juice fast or a water detox. All we're doing here is we're resetting the body. We're starting all over. We're giving our body a gift that it needs, right? So be good to you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.